personnel must evacuate immediately. You have 10 minutes to leave the research facility before all life forms are eliminated.
Well, the time has come. We finally got our research facilities, which brought the mutated bears, which I didn't know if we were going to get these when the last update hit. I was kind of confused as to why it wasn't out, but it is now here. I don't know if they spawn in the wild. Haven't done any looking into that yet. I just found all the locations for these, which I will keep disclosed so you guys can explore on your own. If you really want to know, you can go find it like I did. It's pretty easy. I did a few runs. These first two, well, the first two, I'm not going to show them all, but the first two that I did wasn't spawning any bears or anything in it. I don't know what all spawns in here, but I kind of just got to free roam it for a little bit, so I'll let this play out. It kind of gives you a feel for, you know, the loot that you can get in here. There's block A, B, and C. One is medical, another is more industrial, the other is like weaponry, and then you have your big lockers in here. And at the very end, you actually get hazmat lockers. Everything's unlocked at the end. I think everything in here is unlocked actually. But there's hazmat lockers, you have the medical crates, which can give you Phoenix tiers, and there's uranium boxes, which above them on the shelves I found uranium containers, so I'll let this play out, you guys can see for yourself. So right here is the exit. You're not entirely out yet. If you do not leave in this, the 2 minutes that I have now, 3 minutes, basically it's the kill box lasers will come down, but it's nothing like it is instant. If you are still in here, like, it just sweeps straight to the ground, so you'll die instantly. Here's the uranium containers and the uranium boxes I was talking about. Then over here, you have your two weapon lockers that you can loot. I did this a few times, mainly ARs. I got one sniper out of it. And then right here in the corner, I missed this, but there's your medical containers. I did reloot it again, and I got Phoenix tiers out of it, and then tourniquets, stuff like that. Then you got your two hazmat lockers. Alongside came a metabolism and a cooking change. So as you can see here, I let my character get hungry a bit to see the downsides. Right here we have instability. So your vitamin D, K, calcium, phosphorus, and copper, it seems like are going to affect your fall damage. I fell a couple times. I'm not gonna put the testing in. I took like 20% more damage in one scenario. And next up we have erosion. Erosion is a debuff. It basically just fucks up your recovery speed, stuff like that. Vitamin B5, C, zinc, copper, and magnesium are going to affect that. So if you're in a fight and you're low on all this stuff, it's going to be a pain in the ass to recover. And I already know people don't like laying down to have to heal, so you want to stay on top of that. Next up we have vigor, which is going to affect your physical and your endurance, strength, and all that stuff. This is where your protein, B2, B5, iron, magnesium, phosphorus, and potassium come into play. And then finally there is rundown. If you are low on your vitamin C, D, zinc, or your selenium, you're going to be prone to catching colds and all that stuff a lot quicker. As far as I know, there's no other debuffs. There could be. I let my character sit for a while when the update hit to see what all would build up. So with the cooking changes, you want to make sure that you are cooking everything, because if you're eating junk food, canned stuff, you're going to be burning it. I believe it's 18%. I'll pull up an image. It might even be more than that, but cooked food only burns at a 5% rate. And with the addition of no heat cooking, you can make things like salads and sandwiches now. Make sure you're doing that, because those do count as cooked, so it will only burn at the 5%. But yeah, as far as the update goes, that's what I have for you today. Hopefully gave you a nice little insight as to what this, I'm going to consider this more endgame, honestly, than abandoned bunkers. I'd say it's abandoned bunkers, then the apex facilities, and then kill boxes, because this one you have to come into with ammo. For the few times that I did get the bears to spawn, there was waves of them. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Go check everything out for yourself, and I'll catch you around.